Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here and welcome to another FIFA 16 video on my channel. Today I'm gonna be starting off a new series on my channel which is called Steal or No Steal. Some of you probably know what this kind of series is based on, some of you probably have no clue, so I'm gonna be explaining everything in this video, so be sure to pay attention and make sure to watch the whole video as well. Now I'm gonna say that this is actually not my idea. I have not come up with this series myself. It is actually taken from a pretty old school YouTuber called Mr. Nobots. If you actually were around during the FIFA 12 days, FIFA 13 days, you probably know who I'm talking about. Unfortunately, he decided to stop making YouTube videos, which is a big shame because I actually really like the videos he did on his channel, which is the reason why I am actually sort of kind of trying to get this series back in the FIFA community. So yeah, that's the main reason. Also, I know there's a German YouTuber called ProOwns who does this series on his channel as well. I think he's been doing this series for a couple of years now, so I'm aware that he also does this series on his channel. He makes German videos, so it might be difficult for the non-German fans to understand it, but I'll leave his link in the description down below as well, so you can check him out. I also know that Danny actually, I think, did it last year. I think he tried to do it, but unfortunately he did not finish this series. I was actually talking with him last year during FIFA 15 because I also had sort of the idea of doing this series, but he actually decided to do it on his channel last year, and I think at the time I was actually starting up my Copa America series, so I never really got around doing it last year on FIFA 15. Anyway, I'm gonna be explaining the rules to you guys because some of you obviously don't really know what this series is about, so let's get right into it. We pretty much start off with a normal starter team, just like we usually do in a sort of a road to glory, I guess. You just start off with a bronze team with the three, I think, non-rare gold players in the squad. And that is the team we're going to be playing with. We play 3 games each episode, and our kind of objective is to get the best possible gold team in Ultimate Team. Now, the way we get our players is actually really cool. We jump into a random online single match, and we pretty much buy the highest rated player of my opponent. If we win the game, if we lose, we buy his lowest rated player from a squad. Now, there are a couple of things we have to keep in mind with. We're actually not going to count lone players, so if we, for example, come up against a starter team with a couple lone legends, we are actually not going to use the legends as the players we can actually win for our team, because that would be kind of unfair, I think, and also doesn't really make sense since they are actually not part of his club. They're only lone players he can use for a couple of games. So yeah, if we actually come up against a team, as you can see just like in the background, then we of course just get the highest normal rated player. And of course there is a chance that we come up against a team where 2 players have the same rating, just like my opponent has here. He has 2 77 rated players, which are the highest in his squad, and then we can pretty much just pick the player which sort of suits the best for us in our squad. So we, for example, go with Campbell, and then if we lose, we get the lowest rated player. That is in this case Pocognoli, the Belgian left back from West Bromwich Albion. Now there's one more thing I would like to let you guys know. For example, we come up against a team who has Cristiano Ronaldo in his squad, and we happen to have his inform version. Then we are allowed to actually use his second highest rated player in his squad instead of Cristiano Ronaldo, because we obviously have the inform who is a higher rated player, and the objective of this series is to sort of get the best possible squad in Ultimate Team. So hopefully it makes sense. If it happens, then I'll let you guys know during that certain episode as well. And then the final thing, I'm not really too sure if I mentioned it, but I'm going to be playing the games live. I'm going to be playing 3 games each episode. It's going to be with FACECAM and stuff, so hopefully you guys will look forward to that, because I know a lot of you want me to do more live stuff on my channel, including FACECAM, and that's definitely something I would love to do on my channel more as well. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this series, and if you have any cool ideas to add to the series, then be sure to let me know in the comments, Twitter, on Facebook. All links will be in the description down below. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.